I'm Kay.
And I'm A. Rick.
And today we are bringing you the latest movie, the hottest hit of the summer, Uncle Drew. Uncle Drew is starring Lil Ray.
Starring Lil Rel Howery.
Rel. I keep thinking it's Ray.
Yeah, I know.
As Dix or Dax?
Dax.
Dax. They call him Dix so many times in the movie, I can't tell. But as Dax, who is a down on his luck coach of a Rucker Ball League or something, I guess.
Rucker Park streetball team, yeah.
Yeah, who's lost their best player to his arch rival, played by Nick Kroll.
He lost his whole team.
Oh yeah, he did. The whole team just left for no
The whole
reason.
team just like...
Well, he lost his whole team to Nick Kroll's character.
His nemesis.
Name no one cares about.
I don't remember his name. Yeah.
But anyways, he's down on his luck already and he's in need of somebody to help. So somebody gave him a suggestion, maybe go hit up an old guy named Uncle Drew.
Old legend.
Yeah.
Rucker Park legend.
Now, if you're not familiar with Uncle Drew, you might have saw him in the Pepsi commercials, but they decided to take that character and make a full-length movie out of it for some reason, and brings you Uncle Drew. So, what do you think about the movie?
Yeah, we'll start with the highs. I actually think Lil Rel Howery did a good job with what he was given, similar to Get Out.
Yeah, he brought the most character out.
He plays his role. Yeah, he does a great job. I can tell he's a guy, he makes the most of his opportunity.
Yeah. Because he probably doesn't get that many.
Yeah, whatever the opportunity is, he's going to make the most of it. That's what I thought.
But pretty much he was just the same character from Get Out in this movie. He just loved basketball. For
this is kind of like, he no longer works for the TSA after Get Out.
Yeah,
and then he went to New York. Because they were in New York and Get Out, weren't they? I think so. And so this is like him, he went to Harlem, and now he lives in Harlem. Man. He's a basketball coach.
This movie's so stupid. We're trying to give you some highs out this movie.
Yeah, there's a couple of things. I also like one of the characters' prosthetic makeup, JB Smooth.
Yeah.
He played a barbershop.
But the thing was, he wasn't in the movie for that much.
He was in the movie for about 2 minutes.
So I guess that's why they had his beard. It looked so good. You couldn't really tell for that long.
Right, yeah. He was the only one. But
another decent thing probably would be some of the meta humor was kind of funny in there.
Yeah, it was hit or miss, but when it hit, though, it made you laugh.
Yeah. Chris Webber had a pretty good meta humor joke in there.
Yeah, Chris Webber and Lil Rel Howery had one. Yeah. But yeah, it was hit or miss. When it hit, it was good. When it didn't hit, it missed by a mile.
And that brings us to the downers. This movie is not funny at all. There's people laughing at this movie, but it was an early screening, so everybody had that early screening high, and people were just laughing at shit that was not funny at all.
Yeah, I mean, everyone was laughing though. Like, we were the only two sitting there, just like, guys, that wasn't funny.
I thought it was just us. I was like, damn, maybe we just don't get jokes anymore. Yeah. But there were some people behind us.
Yeah, like basically funny. The top 2 rows were like not laughing, and everyone in front of us was laughing. Yeah.
It was just those people who are dumb and laugh at pretty much everything.
They laugh at everything. They were probably laughing at the guy from Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom who just screamed and cried his way through the movie. They laughed at everything in that probably too.
But probably the worst person in this movie, I think, is Nick Kroll's character. He literally had nothing about him that made him unique.
Well, I mean, it was like, and forgive me because I've never seen an episode or even like literally 1 second of the show, but it seemed like he was just playing the Kroll show.
I think that's just how he is.
Yeah.
The only thing he did was tell dick jokes every 5 minutes and repeat whatever Lil Rel had to say. Whatever.
Yeah, he literally was just mimicking him like a child the whole time. I was like, come on. Was there a script to this movie?
No, not at all. This movie led nowhere.
Yeah.
They just did stuff because they thought it was funny. Mm-hmm. They're like, oh, this little joke right here might be funny.
Like, you thought it was going to be a road trip movie for a second, but then it wasn't. And I was like, wait, what's going on here? I actually thought it was going to be a road trip film, and then they were just going to play them at the end or something. I don't know, but I was wrong, but that's what I thought it was going to be.
And yes, the Uncle Drew character, I liked him in the Pepsi commercials. Did you recognize him?
Well, I didn't have a TV for 2 years when I was in California, so I didn't see any of the commercials at all. And the first time I saw the trailer, though, I was like, what is this? Is this real?
Yeah.
Like, everyone's in old people makeup and stuff.
Yeah, but I liked them in the commercials, but that's about a 30-second commercial. Yeah. This is an hour and a half.
They stretched a 30-second commercial out to 30 minutes times 3. Yeah.
And it does not work at all.
Yeah.
Basketball players should not be playing movies, actors and stuff. They weren't terrible, but they could not carry this movie at all.
Yeah, based on the box office returns, we'll see what happens with Space Jam 2, right?
Yeah, I mean, Space Jam 2 I think will be a little bit better because they're going to be relying more on the basketball.
Yeah.
This movie did not have any basketball in there. For a basketball movie, you expected to have some basketball.
Yeah.
The basketball scenes were literally just them making layups.
Yeah.
And dunks. There was no suspense.
You could tell the goal was like 8.5 feet high. Yeah,
Kyrie Irving cannot dunk.
And they had they rarely had Shaq dunk because I mean like his forehead would come to.
They didn't want him to be too close to the rim.
Yeah.
Then anybody would be able to.
He was literally taking shots from the 3-point line
and making them. I was like, what? That's the best comedy they had in this whole movie.
Pretty much, yeah.
And whatchamacallit is also terrible. And it's the makeup.
Yeah, the make. Yeah.
You said JB Smooth was good.
Everyone else was terrible. Everyone else.
It looked like they just got some wax and just put it on everybody's face.
Yeah. Chris Webber's makeup really stood out to me as like if that was on Face Off on Sci-Fi Channel, they would have just voted them off. Like they would have been like, "I'm sorry, this looks like a melting person's face." Yeah.
And this story was just all over the place. They tried to have them heartfelt moments, but it absolutely failed in every way.
They did because they never explained it. They would just come out of nowhere.
They're like, "Oh, I hate you. You want to come play basketball with me? Yeah, sure. Why not?
I'm not playing with y'all. Like, why did you come if you're not gonna play? We told you why we need you." And it was really like kind of like a Negro spiritual film almost because there was a lot of Negro magic.
In the trailers, Reggie Miller's character is blind.
But
they gave him a pair of glasses, and all of a sudden he can see.
All of a sudden he can see everything, and he's playing like he's playing against Patrick Ewing and the Knicks again. Yeah.
And all of a sudden, Nate's character hasn't taken a step in about
decades.
15 years.
Yeah, in decades.
They put some shoes on. Whoa, I can dunk and fly.
He put his old shoes on from the 60s, and all of a sudden he can like dunk and do everything. Yeah, like literally in the next moment. Yeah, and it's like okay.
Like they don't build up to anything. They just say, "Oh, we need this to happen, so let's make it happen."
Yeah.
The love interest.
Yeah. The script was pretty much written one page at a time.
The love interest, she was just there to be, "Oh, you finally make him smile," and then fall in love with the character out of nowhere. Like, wow.
So and she was on the trip with them the whole. Where did she get her clothes? She didn't know because they were on the road. She went on the road trip with them.
Yeah, they never packed a bag or anything.
They never packed nothing. Like. They didn't pack a thing.
And I don't know how they all fit in that van too, because that van was not that big.
Nah, not for like 6
5,
people.
7 feet.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know. That was strange. Yeah.
This whole movie was strange, but I mean,
they didn't finish any of the subplots either.
No.
They would fail to start them, and then they would fail to finish them.
Yeah, that's the part. They had no script, so they didn't know what they're supposed to do.
I've never seen something like that where you just like the storyline would come out of nowhere. And then it would just end out of nowhere.
Like one moment they're playing basketball, the next thing they didn't back to some emotional moment. I'm like, wait, did they win the game? Or not?
Build up the end of the game and then they cut to something else. I was like, wait a minute, now that's crazy.
This is probably one of the worst sports movies I've
ever seen. This is a sports movie. It's up there with.
If you want to call it a sports movie, there's not sports going on.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. They looked like they were going for like a like Mike kind of thing. Yeah. Because it looked like they were taking the thing seriously with them being old. Mm-hmm. But it was terrible.
Well, for a little bit.
Right, for the most part.
When they needed them to be old, they were old. But when they needed them to be young, they were
when they needed them to ball out, they were like, Shaq was just slapping, blocking everybody and dunking on the whole team.
And then the next thing, he's almost dead. Like,
yeah.
That acting he forgave on that part was terrible.
Man, this is gonna win some Razzies, guys. Like
I wouldn't though. This might be one of the favorites.
Yeah,
that up there with Life of the Party.
Yeah, this is definitely gonna take some Razzies on. Like,
but with that being said, like, what would you rate this movie though?
I would rate this Blew My High. Actually, yeah, I'd have to give it my lowest rating that we can give a film here at Blaze Reviews because, I mean, like. It's one thing for a movie to not be funny, but when everyone's laughing, I'm just like, oh, come on, people. Like,
y'all gotta have better standards.
Y'all gotta have like my standard of comedy is Eddie Murphy Delirious, Eddie Murphy Raw, Richard Pryor Live on the Sunset Strip, Bill Burr, Joey Coco Diaz.
Well, that's because they actually try.
I mean, I'm talking like high caliber cats, right? Like these guys are really funny. So if you're gonna profess to be a comedy film, you got to really bring it and make me laugh, okay? Chris Rock, another one. Dave Chappelle, like these cats are hilarious.
Yeah, this movie just tried to do all the most basic jokes you could. Yeah. Oh, let's throw in a bunch of dick jokes. Here and there.
a lot of.
Let's make a whole bunch of short jokes.
Yeah, there's a lot of toilet humor, a lot of easy stuff that just didn't land.
It's lazy.
Yeah, it was really easy and really lazy. Unfortunately, what about you, Kay? What do you think?
I wasn't going to be as crucial with it at first, but oh my god. they had to throw in that one fucking dance battle. The most random dance battle I've ever seen in a fucking movie. 1 minute they're playing basketball on the court, next minute they're in the club, and I'm just like, please don't do a fucking dance battle. Hey guys, you guys are old, you shouldn't be in the club.
That's his pet peeve. Dance battles. Random dance battles, he can't do it. Yeah.
I literally looked at this guy and said, if they do a fucking dance battle, I'm walking out the movie. Next thing you know, Shaq's on the floor doing head spins, and all of a sudden the dance crew just came out of fucking...
They came out of nowhere. Yeah. They were grinding, and then 5 people came out of nowhere, and they were like...
It literally turned into...
It turned into South Side Story. Like, it was crazy, yeah.
So with that, it went from past that shit to fucking blew my heart instantly after I seen that shit. Man, just fuck this fucking movie, man.
Oh, man,
don't waste your time going to see this movie in theaters at all.
Yeah.
This should never been released in theaters.
Yeah, it shouldn't have been even DVD. Don't even waste printing DVDs with this.
Maybe Netflix will pick it up and then you watch it there.
Yeah.
This movie had no redeeming quality.
You know, not even a streaming service like Netflix. You know, maybe YouTube.
Netflix has Adam Sandler, so.
Oh man, yeah, this is pretty bad. I mean, I think both of us would have walked out if we weren't here to just review it for you guys.
Oh, I literally put my shoes back on. Now, like, damn, we gotta review this thing afterwards. I gotta see the end at least.
Yeah, 30 minutes in, I was like, I really want to just walk out of here. Like, this is not.
This is the lowest of brawl.
This is not good at all, man. This is not good. Tiffany Haddish.
Her stick is getting old.
Well, I mean, if you were expecting the level of presence that she brought in Girls Trip, you'll be disappointed.
Yeah, she was just a minor
character. Yeah, she was a really like side character who just...
She was just in there to make dirty jokes.
She was in there to make dirty jokes, and I predicted that when I saw who was in it. I was like, well, I think Nick Kroll and Tiffany Haddish will provide like any of the toilet humor kind of stuff, because I think that's their wheelhouse. But like, you know, she didn't have the presence in this film. She didn't have the screen time, first of all, but she didn't. You know, it was just so flat and so thin. And her character wasn't even... They weren't even one-dimensional characters. Yeah. They were zero-dimensional characters. Like, it was pretty cardboard cutout to me. Yeah.
I like Tiffany Haddish in some of her other movies, but this movie started to make me sour on
her. No, I mean, hopefully, you know, her next couple projects are coming around.
Next, so probably not. I think her career is about to go.
I don't know, man. Kevin Hart and her are gonna have to pull something together in their next project.
Oh yeah, nice school. Actually.
Yeah. They're gonna have to pull something together to.
Damn, now I'm not looking forward to that movie at all. But I mean, hey, that's just our opinion.
Right.
What really matters is what did you guys think? Did you guys catch an early screening of Uncle Drew? Don't go pay to go see this movie, all right? Just don't. But are you looking forward to this movie? Or did you like the Pepsi commercials with Uncle Drew? You know, let us know in the comment section below. And be sure to subscribe to us so you can stay up to date on all the latest movies, TV, and gaming reviews from a higher perspective. I'm Kay.
And I'm A.Rick.
And always remember to blaze it.